If you want to learn how you could make $1,000 a day with a simple system that takes less than 2 hours to learn, and even a complete beginner could use to make money today, then this might be the most important video you ever watch. Make sure you watch all the way to the end because I have a secret that I have never shared before and you'll be the first to hear about it. Hi, my name is Russ Horn and I help people get rich by trading Forex. And when I say I have helped people, I don't mean one or two people. I mean over 3,000 people now know how to trade Forex because I've shared a systematic, simple way to take cash from the Forex market almost at will. I know things other people don't, and not just about trading. I know that 77% of people who want to learn to trade do so because they are worried about their financial future, not because they want to trade on Wall Street. In fact, the reasons may shock you. 24% of people want to replace their income by trading. 16% need money for their retirement. 15% of people just want to make some extra cash, and 12% want to be able to work from home. I know this because I've been in the trenches with these people for the last 16 years, and I know what it's like to laugh with them, cry with them, and worry about them. The reason I know this is because I am one of them. I don't have a fancy degree, I don't have insider knowledge, and I was broke and nearly dead when I started trading. In fact, I was so broke at one time I couldn't pay my mortgage or my car payment. Not only that, I was slowly killing myself by working 18 hours a day printing t-shirts in a tiny shop barely big enough to swing a cat in. I pushed myself so hard that my doctor told me after I collapsed it was only a matter of time before I had a heart attack, stroke, or both. The doctor, like all well-meaning people, gives you advice like some fairy godmother could suddenly come and make everything okay. Well, I couldn't. I had a family and children to look after, and I didn't need a doctor to tell me that something needed to change. My problem was I honestly didn't know what to do. I tried everything I could with the limited time I had. I bought mail-order get-rich-quick deals. I borrowed money to attend seminars on everything from buying a franchise to health supplements. Nothing worked, and I intuitively knew it wasn't because I was dumb or lazy, they were just scams. Along the way, I answered an ad on how to learn to trade Forex and went along to a free talk. It was a scam too. I knew it was a scam because they couldn't answer some common sense questions like, can you show me proof of how much money you've made? Can you show me proof of any live trades you've made? But two things happened that got me hooked. I met two other people there who were just as broke as I was. They had been investigating the Forex market longer than I had, and even though they hadn't made any money, they had talked to genuine traders who had. The problem was that the really good traders wouldn't tell them how they did it. Their names were Big Al, who talked at half the speed of a normal man, and John Burr, who just so happened to be a computer genius. As small as my t-shirt shop was, we met there once a week for months. We took turns shelling out for pizza and beer. As many of you probably know, I was a Marine, and we don't leave our men behind. So one night, when we had too many beers, we came up with a saying, no one gets left behind. I even made the three of us t-shirts. That catchphrase has stayed with me for 16 years, and I would like to think that the more than 3,000 people I've worked with can testify to that. Anyway, back to my story. We pitched in to buy courses, attend seminars, and even paid for a so-called guru to teach us. Nothing worked. Then I had an idea. I noticed that just before a big market move, one of the indicators I was using behaved in a certain way at certain levels. I asked John if he could figure out how to test my theory using hundreds of days of data from the past, or backtesting as we call it. Well, that night we all celebrated. For the first time ever, we had figured out how to make money in the Forex market. I would love to tell you the whole story and what happened over the years, but I have something far more important to tell you. That's why you absolutely must keep watching all the way to the end of this video. It will save you spending thousands of dollars on things that don't work and getting frustrated with people who can't help you because they can't trade themselves. It will also save you hundreds of hours of looking for a solution I already have and am prepared to share with a few people who meet my criteria. Most people are like me when I started. You just don't have time to research this stuff. And trust me, there is a mountain of BS out there. Let me show you how easy this can be for you. Watch this video. I've got myself a trade. There is a short trade setting up right now. So I'm going to take this trade before the market gets too far ahead of me. Now that we're in the trade, there's not a lot that we can do. We just got to let this trade play out. So that is exactly what we're going to do. All right, we're out of the trade, and this little spike down is what did it for us, and it played out very, very nicely. Look at the image on the right. Can you see how a portion of the chart is colored blue? Can you see how some parts of the blue area are divided up into levels? That's why this method is called the levelator, by the way. You can see the text that says trade area 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you are following me so far, then you can trade the Levelator Pro method and could make a small fortune. This is a simple system that does all the work for you. Once you know the rules, you will clearly see on the chart when it's time to take a trade. It really is that simple. Here's something else I'll bet you didn't know. 95% of traders would like to find a better trading system to use. They claim the one they use is too complicated to learn, too time-consuming to trade with, or it lacks adequate instruction from a qualified teacher. And those were the exact problems I had for several years before I finally found a solution. And if you stick with me and watch this video all the way to the end, I will show you how to eliminate all of those problems as well. It's taken me thousands of hours and cost tens of thousands of dollars to create what you're about to see. But I was like a dog with a bone. I never gave up. When I made my first $1,000 with it, I knew I was onto something. This is a repeatable, consistent way to make money. Imagine what it would be like to make thousands per day in the comfort of your home. What problems would that instantly solve for you? No more boss looking over your shoulder. No more navigating a throng of stressed out, angry commuters on the way to your job. You could build a huge nest egg for retirement. Quit working and travel the world in style. Imagine, you could be sitting in a coffee shop in Thailand making cash while you sip your tea. You'd finally be able to live your life on your terms. If any of these things even remotely looks like your vision of the perfect life, keep listening. Once I realized I really could make cash trading, I began to develop systems of my own. I was and still am passionate about trading, and as my wealth began to increase, I also started sharing my success with other people who wanted to learn how to make money. My first system was the popular Forex rebellion. It sold out. Here's what one person had to say. I added up the trades for the month that I took, and the result was 87.5% success on the shorts and 75.6% success on the longs. Now that is good by any standard, and the beauty of this system is its simplicity. If you have to save up your pennies to buy it, do. That's Crylight USA. And my Forex Income Boss system, it sold out. And here's what one person had to say about that. FIB will definitely shorten your learning curve dramatically. Success in trading is all about learning from somebody who knows what they're doing and having the right tools, and this program is on a completely different level. The only thing that comes close are Russ's other systems, and they sold out a long time ago. Nanomagazine.com. And my Forex Strategy Master system, it also sold out. And here's what one person had to say. In a nutshell, we have to say that Forex Strategy Master rocks. Thank you, Russ, for giving us all this chance at much needed wealth. Forexvestor.com. My free tips and tricks to making a fortune trading Forex book. In the initial print run, this book sold out in just 24 hours. Just one of these strategies could fill your trading account with more cash than most traders ever see. Like my bag of marbles technique that helps you learn to view your losses in a unique way so you can turn off your demo account and finally start making real cash with your confidence soaring. They all sold out and will never be available again. I've personally helped thousands of people learn to trade successfully, and I can help you too. And that's why it's really important that you watch this video all the way to the end. I just want you to understand that I'm not some guy sitting in his basement cooking up schemes to make money off unsuspecting people. I live, eat, and breathe trading every day. Just ask my family who never saw me for months while I worked on the systems I created. Here's how I look at trading and life. To me, the only thing as exciting as a bunch of winning trades filling my account with cash is when someone I'm helping has it happen for them. And I love to give away free systems to help others make piles of cash too, like my mechanical cash builder system. This is a professional grade trading system that takes full advantage of a secret hedge fund technique that is not only easy to use, it could put hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in your pocket. This was a gift to my community. and my free Forex Power Pro system. Now, this system included 2 custom indicators that I personally tweaked to help give you crystal clear trade signals. With the system alone, you could easily cut your risk by 50% or more, and I gave that away for free as well. I have helped more than 44,000 fans on Facebook, and I love to chat with them every day. I also tweet regularly to people on Twitter. I also give away some great prizes. More than anything else, I just love to help other traders become wildly profitable. And I know I can help you do the same. If you're interested in building real wealth trading Forex, here's how to do it. My latest system is the entire 16 years experience as a successful trader. All the blood, sweat, and tears poured into one powerful system. A system so powerful it virtually makes cash on demand. Easy. It's so deceptively simple to use that many traders might not believe it can make all the cash it does. Time is a precious commodity for all of us. Being able to trade and make cash could take you just minutes with my Levelator Pro system. I use it every day to make piles of cash. And now, for the first time, I want to offer it to you. You could be making money within hours, not days or weeks or months, but within 60 minutes of getting a copy of my Levelator Pro from anywhere in the world, choosing your own hours to pay off your mortgage, or buy the vacation home you've always dreamed of, or that sports car you always wished you could have. So, here's the deal. Here's what you'll get. You'll get the top secret report of the Levelator Pro, the most scientific way to trade ever invented. Now, this is a value of $500. The secret to how this builds wealth lies in the consistent and predictable stream of income it produces by only taking the highest probability trades. But that's not all. Personal attention from me inside my private members area where you can ask me any question you like about the Levelator Pro. This also is a value of $500. You also get to attend live webinars where I demonstrate how to use the Levelator Pro and go over your trades and the trades of other members, also a $500 value. You also get access to my support team that can answer any questions you might have if I'm not in the members area at the time. Value of that is $250. You get a copy of the Levelator Pro, $500 value. Personal attention inside my members area, $500 value. Access to my live webinars, $500 value. Support from my team of professional traders, $250 value. Now that's a total value of $1,750. Well, I could charge that, but then I wouldn't be able to get it into the hands of as many people as I would like. I could charge half of that amount and charge $875, and that would still be a fair price. If I drastically cut the price to $437, it would still be a bargain. And if I was being completely ridiculous, I could give it away at 10% of the price at $175. But you won't pay even that if you take advantage of the bargain of the century today. If you act today, you will pay only $47. Remember, I'm only accepting a small number of people, and as you read this, the number of places available is getting smaller and smaller. Here's the bottom line. For decades, only the wealthiest and most successful traders knew the secret of taking daily profits from the Forex market. Now, you can have the same power to build your own financial freedom by using the only mechanical and mathematically proven system that makes money like clockwork. Order your copy below now. Just click the order button below to secure your copy of Forex Levelator Pro for just $47 now.